A's owner John Fisher says he loves baseball. He clearly loves softballs. Part of that media tour he did yesterday was that he says that the A's have filed the relocation application for Major League Baseball. That's to be expected. It's part of the relocation process. They're trying to relocate to Las Vegas. But that leads me to some questions, like how can you file an application for relocation that needs to be detailed when you don't even have a rendering of the ballpark? The A's own architect said wad up the renderings that they had previously put out. Throw those in the trash. How can you file a relocation application when you don't have an architect on board to design the ballpark? Which means you don't know how much it's going to cost to build the ballpark. You don't know how you're going to pay or finance the cost of this ballpark. John Fisher said his family's going to pay for this. His family, which means he needs some extra help paying for this. He's going to Mama Doris, his brothers, to pay for the ballpark. Goldman Sachs is also on board. Equity in the team will be put up to secure that loan. That alone is questionable. So, how are they going to pay for it? How are they going to build it? Where are the designs? Who's going to be the architect? These are all things that they don't know. Yet somehow they filed a relocation application. Is the ballpark going to have a retractable roof? Remember, they sold a retractable roof to the citizens of Las Vegas, Nevada. Now they're saying maybe it'll have a fixed roof. I don't know. We don't know. We don't even have an architect on board. Right? So how do you file for relocation? What happens in 2024 when the A's lease expires? Where are they going to play baseball? I don't know. Again, how do you file for a relocation application when you don't even know where you're going to play baseball after 2024? Are they going to be able to extend the lease at the Coliseum? What's in it for Oakland to extend that lease? They're going to need some serious assurances to even consider doing that. So these are all things that I look at and I say, how can this be a serious process? How can an application have been filed when there seems to be very little answers? Is there going to be a lawsuit? Is there going to be a referendum in Nevada? Are they going to take away the public funds that the A's received in SB 1? The teachers are sure trying. They don't know. Again. So, there's way too much up in the air. But one thing that I know for sure, if you can file a relocation application with this much uncertainty, the process itself is probably rigged. I mean, let's look at the head of MLB's relocation committee, Mark Atanasio. He's the owner of the Brewers. The Brewers are threatening to relocate. How can the head of the relocation committee be threatening to relocate his own team? Now you have issues where people are calling out Jerry Reinsdorf, the owner of the White Sox. There's going to be a reverse boycott tonight with A's fans in partnership asking him to sell the team. He may want to relocate. The Royals are asking for public funds. No idea what's going on with the Rays. There's many examples of uncertainty in Major League Baseball right now and where the teams are going to play. It's like they look at the A's, they see them pulling this off, getting these public funds, and they say, whoa, why can't we do that too? So now they're all starting to ramp up these threats. Why does baseball even have an MLB antitrust exemption? That is supposed to keep teams in their home markets. Apparently, a lot of teams are entertaining relocation right now. Not just the A's. It's contagious. This could happen to you, to your team in your market, so you need to be paying attention. Anyways, the whole process seems and feels like a sham at this point. But I just don't get how you can file a relocation application while not knowing any details of your own relocation.